Hey everyone, it's CR7 here, and welcome to another gaming video. We're playing NASCAR 2005 Chase for the Cup today, but this is the start of a little series that I'm going to do. I'm going to complete all the lightning challenges in the game. And we're going to start off by category. Some of these videos will be either on the rookie, veteran, legend, and bonus challenges, but I'm going to do them one by one, in order of course. We're going to go all the way down here and complete them, but we're going to start with the first lightning challenge, which is based off the 2004 Daytona 500, also dubbed as Great American Win. Now these little things have videos of Michael Waltrip interviewing said driver. So the first driver is, Junior made an impressive pass to take the lead from Tony Stewart in the 2004 Daytona 500. With Tony still behind you, get the 8 car to victory lane. Now, to skip some time, I'm going to skip these videos, but maybe I'll show off some of them, but I'll give you a little taste here.
The 2004 Daytona 500 was almost a retro race to be a throw.
Alright, it plays a little video of a little interview. But I know what you came to see, and that is lightning challenges. So let's get started. This third person camera is kind of wonky because it shows the quarter panel camera. Now, Kurt Busch is a lap car, so I shouldn't worry about him too much. I always like to race in the onboard / first person cameras. Also, if you get up to the car's bumper too close, the game will slow you down to avoid hitting him in the back or rear-ending them. Alright, now Tony's on my bumper. The AI in this game will do anything to pass. They'll start forcing you to mirror drive like that. They'll start swerving like that. So we have coming to 2 laps to go here. We'll let Tony Stewart get a little bit of a chance here. And Scott Wimmer's falling back. Alright, 2 laps to go. Now in this game you can't really look around to see what's behind you. They did in the later EA Sports PS2 games. It looks like Tony Stewart got to my inside. Let's side draft him. We're neck and neck down the backstretch. Oh, Scott Wimmer's catching up. Let's give him a little nudge. Give him a little love tap just to let him know that if you beat me, you'll disrupt the timelines. You'll change the past, thus altering the future. Now Scott Wimmer wants a chance too to smack the wall trying to mirror drive. Because I thought he was up on Tony's outside. Alright, last lap. If we would have made this more historically accurate, Junior would have been running the scheme that he ran, but it's not in this game for some reason, due to, you know, can't have alcoholic sponsors in a rated E for everyone game. Coming to the last turn here, turns 3 and 4. Looks like history will remain the same. Dale Jr. is going to keep his Harley J. Earl trophy. And Tony just hit the wall. Yes, you can actually put the AI in the wall without touching them for some reason. And that is the first challenge complete. Alright, for the second lightning challenge is at Martinsville. Martinsville in these older games are kind of a struggle to do. But here is the Jeff Gordon challenge. Caution needed. When the caution came out with 3 laps to go in at the 2003 Virginia 500, Jeff Gordon had out-battled Bobby Labonte and Dale Jr. lead Jeff Gordon to the win, this time without the caution coming out.
Jeff, do you enjoy the short track?
Yes, it's these videos again. Oops, I clicked the select button instead of the start button. I'm using the smaller original Xbox controller, not the big one. Alright, this is going to be quite tricky because it's at Martinsville. I'll keep it on the third person camera. Right around here should be my braking zone. As long as I get into a rhythm, should be easy. Start braking at around the Advanced Auto Parts sign there. Bobby Labonte's behind me. And start braking after the Nextel Cup Series sign. I know some drivers would probably hit the brakes later. Like that. Be careful not to go off track. Oh, here's Bobby Labonte. Dale Jr.'s right there too. Looks like I have myself a bit of a rhythm. Probably because I have assists on. I think they're on by default on the rookie challenges. I don't usually race with assists. It'd probably be harder without any assists on. Comment down below if you race with driving assists on, or do you just don't use any at all. If you really want a challenge, try a NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode on Legend difficulty without any assists on. And that is another lightning challenge complete. Let's just hit the brakes just for fun. Do a little brake check. And that is the second challenge complete. The next challenge is I'll do the math. This is basically a fuel mileage one. Kevin Harvick almost won the 2003 GFS Marketplace 400 on a field gamble. Ryan Newman won that day with what should have been an empty tank. This time, both Newman and Busch run out. See if you can catch them and win. Alright. This is a fuel mileage one. The fuel mileage ones are kind of iffy. We gotta stay off the throttle a little bit. There is one lightning challenge in NASCAR Thunder 2003 as Jerry Nadeau, where you have to conserve fuel. So I'm not all the way on the throttle. I gotta make some time in the turns. Yes, I do have assists on. I'm not even full throttle. Basically, my definition for fuel saving is don't send it too much, otherwise you'll run out of gas. Oh, the leaders just ran out. Kurt Busch and Ryan Newman ran out of gas. This one's pretty easy, actually. You just gotta watch your fuel gauge because it's pretty low. So with that being said, another challenge complete. The next one is the first one. This is the 2003 Pepsi 400 where Greg Biffle won the race.
When the NASCAR next up.
But I think someone ran out of gas there on the description, but we're gonna have a nice battle here. And Bobby Labonte's behind me. Oh boy. What inspired me to do these lightning challenges was someone who did a video unlocking a secret lightning challenge in NASCAR Thunder 2003. He also did a NASCAR Thunder 2004 career mode series. Whoa, 18 almost ran me up into the fence. Just gonna slide in right there. Also, what inspired me from this game specifically was an old Twisted Toe video where Mike was basically fooling around in the game, having fun with the lightning challenges and the others cracking jokes in the chat, which made me chuckle or sometimes uncontrollably laugh. Also, Twisted Toe has a pretty wacky and fun NR 2003 offline series called Tow Car, which I enjoy a lot. We see the wackiest driver names. Oops, sorry, Bobby. You see the wackiest driver names, and some of the drivers get killed off in the most weirdest ways. Like glitches, like a tornado. The car turns into a tornado, or they just get sent into the shadow realm, or they hit the wall so hard they turn into a sonic boom. If you haven't already, go check out Tow Car. It's pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna let Bobby Labonte have a chance here. Let's make this thing less anticlimactic. Oh, he almost cleared himself into me. Let's see a draft with him. You see the car slow down when I got up to his bumper. I can't go off track. Whoa, we almost slammed doors. At that one Xfinity race in 2018 with Cole Custer and Tyler Reddick at Texas, where they slammed doors. I think Reddick ended up winning that race, or I think it was Custer. I remember seeing that finish though. Alright, we're gonna block. Oh, here comes my teammate Jeff Burton in the 99 car. Is that Elliott Sadler there? No, actually Ricky Rudd, excuse me. I went back too far. I went back to the 2002 roster. Ricky Rudd was in the Wood Brothers car. No, Elliott Sadler was in the Wood Brothers car, excuse me. Just trying to concentrate on driving and not send myself into the grandstands. Anyways, challenge completion. The next challenge, recount. Jimmy Johnson hung back on purpose during the 2003 All-Star, hoping the fans would vote to invert the entire field. He guessed right, starting in 7th. Let's see if you can lead the race like Jimmy. Now we're not on a super speedway this time. We're at Charlotte. Alright. Usually I have manual transmission so I could get a better jump, but since all the assists are on, I might as well let it slide. Use Michael Waltrip. Clip the apron a little bit. Don't think I'm going to make the pass here. Kenseth's going to block. I'm playing this on Xbox, the original Xbox, for throttle control purposes, because the Xbox controllers have triggers like your average gaming controller these days. Well, besides if you own a Nintendo Switch system, which those don't have like normal triggers. Looks like Kenseth's gonna catch up here. Joe Nemechek in the 01 car, which was Jerry Nadeau in 2003, but his wreck at Richmond in practice basically ended his career. Oh, look out, here's Kenseth. I almost cleared myself. Lock him down low so he doesn't... Oh, well, he still got his nose in there. Oh, he's trying to push me up the track. Who knew the AI could do that? By the way, in NASCAR 2003, you could actually toggle how aggressive the AI is with like sliders and how frequent they make mistakes on pit road and stuff, and how often they wreck. Which is something I hope they add for NASCAR 25. The game's shaping up to look really good. iRacing is doing a pretty good job showing us the development of the game and how it's evolving from concept to reality. Kenseth just still won't leave the 48 alone. There, now he'll leave me alone. Ha 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 ha. Chomp his nose. Usually wouldn't do this in real life, but when it comes to completing a lightning challenge, you have to do everything in your power to get those skill points. By the way, I'm doing this on a new save file. I do have a secondary save file with all the cheats and stuff unlocked, including the Lakeshore Drive track cheat. But that's besides the point, because we just completed another challenge. Alright, the next one is Atlanta Sweep. Tony Stewart made a late run at Jeff Gordon during the 2003 Basco Shops MMA 500, but his run was halted by an ill-timed caution. Try and win the race without the yellow flag being thrown. So there's Tony. from the Home Depot Chevrolet. Alright, let's do some good old-fashioned Atlanta. Almost 20 years before it was turned into a super speedway track. I'm catching Jeff Gordon pretty fast. Oh, he's gonna block me down low. I better cross him over. Just gave him a bump. Surprised he didn't hit the brakes. Now don't go too low on the quad oval because the challenge will fail you if you go too low, even if you're not in the grass, for leaving the track surface. Or the racing surface. Oh, sorry, Jeff. I don't know if that was a glitch or not. I just like clipped into him or something. Looked like the fender no-clipped through the front fender of the 24 car. See those little this dark spot right there? I think if you go too low there, even without touching the grass, I think the game will fail the challenge. Oh no, 2 Hendrick cars are coming after me. Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. See if I can clear my... Oh, Jeff's gonna throw it. Hey, you left the track surface, Jeff. Now, if it was Jeff Gordon here, he would have failed the challenge. See if we can stay side by side like this and get like a photo finish to end this lightning challenge. Or not, I might have to generate a run. I'm in the wall. Alright. See if I can pass both cars. Oh, Jimmy. Alright, I'm just gonna throw it in there. Okay, that didn't work. I'm in the wall. See if I can get below Jimmy and wreck him. Yeah, get out of my way, Jimmy. Well, that failed the challenge. We didn't beat Jimmy Johnson, so we'll have to try again. Sometimes the assists kind of screw you over because it kind of takes the front end out of the car with the auto brake on. Like that. I can't really steer. Ow. I just hit the wall. On my way, Jimmy. Sometimes it's hard to race with assists with the auto brake, like I said. Kind of takes the front end out of the car and you can't really steer. So all of a sudden it feels like you're driving a car without power steering. Out of my way, Jeff. Oh, I almost went too low there and went the challenge. Almost failed the challenge there by going too low in the quad oval. So I didn't expect me to fail this deep. I thought I was gonna like fail a challenge in like the veteran difficulty challenges. Just wait till I get to legend difficulty. I almost got too close side drafting the 24. I don't think there's even a side drafting model in this game anyway, considering how old the game is. I must side draft him. It's definitely slowing him down. Side drafting in the next gen car is pretty heavy. They should probably add more horsepower to the next gen. Why didn't they think of that? Who cares about the costs? You can rake in a lot of money by actual good racing in the next gen car. And that's why Jeff Gordon is using the apron to race me. If you like the apron so much, why don't you drive down there? Uh-oh. This is shaping up to be a good finish here. Just like Jeff Gordon, Kevin Harvick, or Bobby Labonte, Dale Earnhardt, but I'm gonna get the last laugh here against Jeff Gordon. Alright, we're gonna stop here and I will divide this into 2 parts. So anyways, I'll cap off this video. Make sure to stay tuned for the other Lightning Challenge videos. And also stay tuned for the CR7 Fleet Car Series every Friday this time around. So anyways, I'll see you in the next video. See you later.